Well, listen, this is a special, quick little blurb that we're going to do right now, because those of us who are part of the sin sifting group, the ones that we were introduced, you remember last year, we talked about sifting through the standard Islamic narrative. And one of the things that we've been sifting through is the Quran itself and the Aramaic antecedents to the Quran. And our good friend Thomas Alexander has been at the forefront of that whole debate. What's been fascinating is up till now, of the 7 of us who are part of this group, 6 of us have a YouTube channel, but Thomas is the only one who didn't have his own YouTube channel. And that's one reason why he had to come on to mine to introduce all this brand new, exciting material, which has broken all the records as far as I can see from, and certainly in the last year, in 2021. So, however, that has all changed because Thomas has now finally come into the club, kicking and screaming. He didn't want to do it, but he has finally acquiesced, but he's done something unique. Rather than just have another channel that's as boring as ever, like many of our channels, he decided to zero in on the Quran, and specifically the Quran. So here's Thomas Alexander. He's over there in Germany. I'm here in the United States. Good to see you again, Thomas. Could you tell us about your channels and say what you're going to do and where you're going to go with your different episodes?
Yeah, well, thank you, Jay. As you said, I try to be a little bit different with what I'm doing. I mean, I want to share what I've been like gathering all those years, but I've decided to do at least to begin with, a special format where I really do very short little videos where I focus on one specific topic and then build one episode on the next. So I'm starting with. In the first video, I'm starting, for instance, with the script in the Quran, the defective script, what it means, and then I build on top of that and then see where that leads. And I'm calling the series 3-minute Quran study because every video is around 3 minutes. And yeah, I hope people will like it.
Listen, I've watched the first 4. 2 are already up on your site. These are really engaging, quick, to the point, and very visual. You'll love the animations that Thomas has put in. These are by way, he does all his own animations. I'm unable to do what he's been doing, and I've been doing this for years. Kudos to you, for Thomas, for being able to do that. But they're not only engaging, they're very informative. Look and follow them, but you need to watch them in sequence. They're only 3 minutes long. That's not very long. They're only 3 minutes long. Some of them may be 4 or 5, but he's calling them 3 minutes for a reason, because they're quick, punchy, to the point, visual, and help you follow through where the argument goes. Because to understand what we've been saying, Thomas and I and Odon and others have been going so quick with so much information. Many of you are coming back and saying, we can't understand it. It doesn't make sense. It's too much. So what Thomas is doing is says, okay, let's start at the very beginning. You remember in Sound of Music, let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. When you read, you begin with ABC. Well, when you read Arabic, you have to begin with the dots and the vowels. You need to go back to the consonantal text. So Thomas is doing just that. He's taking you back, and in some ways, you're going to get an Arabic lesson to understand what and where the problems arose with the original Arabic. We can say it all we want, but many of you, it's going right over your heads because you need to see visually what we're talking about. Thomas is going to do that. Now, has already done it. Go up to his site. Now, what's the name of your site so people know where they're going?
Well, that's maybe the problem. The YouTube site is called Thomas Alexander, and as I've just learned, there are a lot of Thomas Alexanders. So it will be easiest to just follow the link, and then you'll find me. I will think of a catchy name. I'll add to my channel so that it can be easier found going forward.
For now, it's right here. There it is, right below. I'm pointing to it. It's at the bottom of the screen. However, if you want to click on it, so it goes right to Thomas Alexander's YouTube site, we're putting it in the description box, which is up, which is also, well, actually, it's right below the screen as well. Look at the description box. It'll take you right to this Thomas Alexander, because there's hundreds of other Thomas Alexander's channels up there, and they've been up there much longer than his, being brand new. So go to it and come back and tell us what you think, because we like to hear back from you. Is this helpful? Are you learning? Are you following? And what you will need to do, you need to start at the very beginning. Let me emphasize that, because each one builds on the other. So you need to go through each one, and for heaven's sake, subscribe to him, because the more subscriptions he gets, the quicker he gets into really be seen publicly, and so that many more people will be able to follow and understand and continue with the more advanced material that we're doing on this site. He's going to give you and show you exactly where it comes from, and you will see the sequences are leading to where this all began. You'll understand it once you see it, but you need to go see it to understand it in the first place. Okay, anything else you want to say, Thomas?
Well, I just check out the link, and I hope you like it. And if you do, please subscribe and get the word out there.
Great on you. Okay, terrific to have you on board. One of the Sin Sifters. We now all have our own channels, and now Thomas has joined the group, which means you don't have to listen to me anymore. Just go listen to him, because he is going into and actually unpacking that which we haven't done on this site. He's going to and really helping you come along so that you get it much more intrinsically and from the foundation up. God bless you. Great to have you on board, Thomas. Over here in Germany, me here in the United States. Over now.